We're going to have a look at the weekly view and see what that looks like. So this week you have a total of 3 assignments. You are in progress with 2 and you finished 1. And the dashboard reflects exactly that. The monthly view, you have 5 assignments. 3 are in progress, 1 is done, 1 is not started. So 3 in progress, 1 done, 1 overdue. Right here, overdue. 4-month view, you have 11 assignments, 1 is done, 1 is overdue, 6 in progress. So the dashboards just filter out what is important for you to note each time based on the timeline. So the weekly view gives you an overview of the assignments that are due in the current week. So when you begin a new week, it's going to change. The date here will change, the count will change, the sheets will change, the charts will change. The monthly view, the same thing. The date will change, this text will change to the next month, and everything else will change. The 4-month view will also change in the same way. So when we get into October, it's going to change into October to January 2026. And just like that, every month is going to change, and it's going to add 1 month at the end because it gives you an overview of 4 months. Okay? Now let's have a look at the yearly sheets, because we populated this and we did such a great job. Okay, the yearly sheet gives you an overview of all the assignments that you did in 2025 in a particular year. And this allows you to have an overview of everything that you have done as a student. I thought this would be very important so that you can know. So once the year ends, we are about to finish 2025, you're going to have an overview of all the assignments that you have kept track of. And then next year, you're going to be looking back at 2025 and thinking, wow, I did a pretty good job. Or wow, I need to do better, you know? When something is out of sight, like your grades are somewhere where you don't look at them all the time, it really doesn't affect you that much. Or better yet, you even forget. And some institutions don't really have a way to keep track of grades, especially for stuff like CATs, reports, and all these things. But with this, you can keep track of everything. Yeah, so 2025, you're going to have an overview of exactly that. And there's a status, there's a priority, there's a total assignments, there's also the grades. And in 2026, you're also going to have the same. 2027, the same thing. 2028, we haven't input the data, so it's empty. But I envisioned this sheet so that you can use it for as many years as possible, because the month view will give you every single month. Every single week, you will have something. Every single month, you'll be able to have an overview. Every 4 months, you will have an overview. Every year, you will have an overview. And you don't lose track of your data. Why I thought of this and why I'm saying most these sheets that populate automatically, the weekly view, the monthly view, the 4-month view, and the yearly sheets, please do not edit them. They already come pre-sorted. So that it's not hard for you to have a look at them. See, it sorts by date. Like this is the 4-month view, so it starts with the date that comes first, 19th of September, and it ends with the 16th of December. And we're going to have a look at the 2025 one. This also does the same thing. It shows you all of them, and it's also sorted by date, so you don't really need to wonder. And anyway, since it's sorted by date, the most important assignments for you to get to will always be at the top. And the main view is the one that will hold a lot more data than maybe at some point you could handle, because it has up to 500 entries. And if you use this for a year, 2 years, even 3 months, it can get a lot, which is why you have all these other views, so you can be able to see snippets of everything that you have input, and it's not confusing and things don't get lost. Yeah. Okay, great. I'm going to show you one last thing that is very important, and it's why this overdue and the due and the due the overdue and the done option in this status column is very important. So let's say you have this overdue assignment by 5 days and it's in progress, because remember, the sheet is to keep you accountable. So when you decide to finish it, you come here and you click done. It changes to 0. Now you're in the clear. But if you change it to not started, it still calculates as overdue. As if you change it to overdue, it still calculates as overdue. Change it to in progress, still the same. But it's important so that you know that once it's done, then it changes to green. So this is why I was saying, whatever you do, do not edit the done option, because it really does help your sheet stay clean. It helps your sheet stay, see, even here, now it has changed to done. Now it's 0. It helps you stay up to date, so you don't need to do so many more things. It just works for you. Okay, great. So that's how you use this sheet. I hope you enjoy using it. I hope you love using it. This is my first time making a tracker, and I would love your suggestions. I would love to hear your experiences. So send me an email. Follow me on social media. It's Cascadea Flow on all platforms: Substack, TikTok, Instagram, just YouTube. Follow me and send me your suggestions. Send me customizations. Let me know what you would like to be created, and I will get on with it. Yeah, all the best. Have a great rest of the year.